So for those of you who wear glasses or contacts, do you ever notice them getting in your way in life? For those that wear glasses, you could go to work, and if you're a mechanic and you're trying to look into a car, your glasses might fall off your face. Or for those of you who go to the gym and work out, your glasses can get nasty and sweaty and get in your way as you're trying to do stuff. Or when you step out on a hot day out of a cool car, your glasses fog up and you can't see a thing. Or for those that wear contacts that suffer from dry eyes because the contacts create that problem, or create ulcers in your eyes because you don't properly clean your contacts and take them out like you're supposed to on a regular basis. For those of you that have these problems and are looking at getting rid of your contacts and glasses, then I have the solution for you, and it's called eye LASIK. Eye LASIK is a laser surgery that changes the shape of your cornea for you to be able to see. Now, LASIK has certain things that you have to meet to be a candidate for this procedure, and according to this brochure from Abbott Medical, some of those things that you need to meet are being above the age of 21. And at our clinic, we look at any patients between the age of 21 and 50 to be a candidate. You also need to have a stable prescription for at least 2 years. Another thing is to make sure you have healthy eyes and you haven't had any problems with your eyes in the past, like glaucoma or retinopathy or any macular degeneration, anything like that. Another thing to look at too is that you have good health in general. As long as you have those things and you're a myopic patient, and remember myopic from last time is whenever you can't see the distance, but you can see what's up close and near. So if you can't see the distance, that means that focal point isn't reaching the back of your retina when light hits the eye. So if that's you, then you're a candidate for LASIK. LASIK, during the procedure, it's 2 steps. The first step to the procedure is really simple, and it's creating a flap on the cornea. This flap that we create is made by a laser called the interlace, and you can see a demonstration of this flap right here. It's so precise and completely painless. You don't feel anything. The next thing we do is use our VisX laser, and that's the laser that makes the correction to your vision, and it changes the shape of your cornea, which you can see right here in this demonstration where it changes that shape. Once the shape has been changed with that laser, we then lay that flap back over the cornea and the procedure is done. It's so easy, it takes less than 20 minutes to do, but it's so life-changing at the same time. To be so simple, it's so great. Eye LASIK, and I'm actually, as I mentioned before, the coordinator at Wallace Eye Surgery for LASIK. And I get to see the people who have LASIK done and come back the next day talking about how great it is that they could see the TV that night when they got home. How great it was that they didn't have to reach for their glasses the next morning to go take a shower or to get their coffee, that they could see perfect to be able to do anything they want to do the next day. And that's how quick LASIK works. You can wake up the next day and have 20/15 vision, which is better than 20/20. The American Academy of Ophthalmology says that about 90% of patients who have LASIK done have 20/40 vision or better. Now 20/40 is what you need to be able to see to be able to drive or to pass a driving test. So over 90% of the patients that have LASIK can do that. And that is just awesome, considering what they might have been before, when they might have been 2400, which if you've ever been to the eye doctor, 2400 is usually the big E that they put on the board that you can't see sometimes. So the success rate is just unbelievable. And out of the millions of patients that we've done in just a little over 20 years since LASIK has been out in this country, those patients, it's been less than a 1% complication rate with LASIK. So it's a very successful procedure, and it's now, with the technology that we have, very custom to you. It's called eye LASIK. The eye in LASIK now is where we use a machine called a wave scan that analyzes every shape of your eye. It likes to call it a fingerprint of your eye. It analyzes it, looks at it, and measures everything on your eye. We use all that information and put it into our laser that treats the eye. When we do that, it gives you a treatment that is completely unique to you and that is very custom to what you need for your eyes to be great. I would recommend this procedure for anybody who meets the criteria to have LASIK done. If you are a candidate, if you haven't had LASIK, you are missing out. I've had people come back and tell me that they can now shoot their gun better because they can see. So hunters, it's something that you want to look at. It's for people that on a daily basis struggle with their glasses or contacts, that just want to get rid of the pesky things. It's an amazing procedure. It doesn't take long at all, and it doesn't take a lot of time to recover either. It takes a day to recover. I mean, there are certain things that you're not allowed to do for a couple of days, but you're back to your normal lifestyle the next day. It's amazing the success rate and the response you get from the people that have this procedure done and how happy they are once they do it. So I would recommend it for anybody that can meet that criteria and are able to have it done. Thank you.